The Greater Bengaluru Governance Bill has been a major topic in Karnataka recently. Passed by the Congress government on March 10, 2025, it aims to change how Bengaluru, India's tech hub, is managed. The government says it will improve things, but many citizens, opposition parties, and local groups disagree. They see it as a power grab that ignores the public's voice. As of March 24, 2025, protests are growing and the debate is heating up. Let's break it down step by step and understand what's happening here. Now, why did this bill come up? Bengaluru has grown massively over the years. It now covers about 786 square kilometers and is home to nearly 15 million people. The Bruhat Bengaluru Mahanagara Palike, which is the BBMP that runs the city, has been struggling to keep up. Garbage piles up, roads are in bad shape, water is scarce, and traffic is a daily headache. To make matters worse, the BBMP hasn't had elected leaders since 2020, leaving it directionless. The Congress government led by the Chief Minister Siddaramaiah and Deputy CM Shivakumar, who oversees Bengaluru's development, decided it was time for a change. They believe the city is too big for one team to handle effectively. Now, that's where this bill comes in, to reorganize things and hopefully fix the mess. Now let's understand, what does the bill do? The GBGB, which is a Greater Bengaluru Governance Bill, introduces a new way of running Bengaluru, and here's what it's all about. 3 levels of management. Greater Bengaluru Authority, which is the GBA, and in further also I'll be stating GBA. Now this is the top authority led by the Chief Minister. It will control major decisions like planning, finances, and key agencies like the Water Board, which is the BWSSB, buses, which is the BMTC, and electricity, which is the BESCOM, multiple city corporations. The BBMP will be divided into 7 smaller councils. Each will manage about 10 lakh people and collect at least 300 crore rupees in taxes. Now, they can tax residents, but if they run short of money, the state will step in. Ward committees. Now, these are the local groups at the ground level meant to listen to the people's concern. However, it's unclear how much real power they will have. Longer mayor terms. The mayor's term will increase from 1 year to 30 months, giving them more time to get things done. Sharing funds. The Greater Bengaluru Authority will decide how state and central government money is divided among the new city councils, especially to support less wealthy areas. One command center. All major agencies that used to operate separately will now report to the GBA, aiming to reduce confusion and improve teamwork. Now, all these ideas around, what's the government's argument here? Shivakumar, who's been pushing this hard, says Bengaluru has outgrown its old system. He argues that one mayor and one BBMP can't manage a city this large anymore. By splitting it into smaller units, local problems like the garbage or the bad roads can be tackled faster, and he compares it to the cities like Delhi and Mumbai, which have multiple city councils. The government also promises that the poorer areas won't be left behind, as the state will help balance the funds. Now, why are people upset about it? Not everyone agrees with this plan. Citizens, the BJP, JDS, and the local organizations are pushing it back. Now, here's what's bothering them. Too much state power. The GBA, run by the Chief Minister, who isn't elected by the Bengaluru residents, takes control away from the BBMP, which had elected leaders before. Many feel this sidelines the local voices like the corporators and puts the state in charge. And according to the reports, Prakash Belawadi, a well-known actor from Bengaluru, calls it a power grab. Now, does this all go against the rules? There's a law from 1992, the 74th Amendment, that says cities should have strong local governments with elections every 5 years. Critics like Katyayini Chamaraj from Civic Bengaluru says this bill breaks that rule by giving power to the state instead of local bodies. Letting the state delay elections, which is the BBMP polls haven't happened in over 4 years, ignoring a city planning group, we are supposed to have that. The bill was passed very quickly, almost too quickly. The government held meetings in February 2025, but only for 3 days across 5 zones. For a 150-page law that changes so much, people say that's not enough time to hear their views. Bengaluru generates 37.4% of Karnataka's money. Some believe the state wants to keep tight control over this cash cow instead of letting the city manage itself with a strong mayor. 7 city councils might sound good, but what if they argue over funds or responsibilities? Critics worry it could make things messier. Now, this isn't just about fixing Bengaluru. It's a political tug of war too. Let's understand all the parties' strategy here. Congress's strategy: They tried splitting the BBMP back in 2015 but failed. Now, with BBMP elections stuck, they might be redrawing the map to gain an edge. Bengaluru usually leans toward the BJP, so this could be a clever move by the Congress. What is the BJP stand here? They walked out when the bill passed and are urging the governor to reject it. With strength in the Legislative Council, they might stop it there as well. What is the JDS reaction to this? HD Kumaraswamy accuses Congress of dividing Bengaluru to rule it and has threatened protests. I think that is the only thing that is left to be done by them right now. Citizens are marching and speaking up online, demanding a say in their city's future. Now, let's understand with all this fuss around what might happen next. If it goes ahead, smaller councils could fix local issues faster, like the pothole near your house. But if the GBA hawks all the power, it might not work out. And if it fails, too many councils could lead to chaos, and if the state stays in control, we are back where we all started. Nothing's changed. New taxes might hit us, and land prices could rise. Good for some, tough for others. The BJP says it's against the law and might take it to the court, delaying everything.